Bill, we're back,
We are.
and we are talking about the cost of good employees. I assume you're talking about more than just hourly rate.
Absolutely, because hourly rate is one thing. You have to attract a person to come to a job site. That hourly rate is the initial hook to get somebody to come
Okay.
work for you. But what are the real costs to keep employees? If you want to keep good employees, you have to offer more than an hourly rate. Maybe it's training. Maybe it's uniforms. Maybe it's a referral bonus. Maybe it's employee of the month where they get a gift card to a local grocery chain or a Visa or a MasterCard gift card where they can use it on whatever they want to use it on. But it even goes beyond that. I know that some companies will do some things that you don't think are benefits, but they really are. And a lot of people that work in this industry have some goals that they would like to own a house, but they don't always have the funds to do it, or their credit rating is so bad. So maybe you bring in people for lunch and learns to talk about this is how you can help clean up your credit. This is how much money you should be setting aside each week so that you come up with this little bit of nest egg so that you can put a down payment on a house.
Can we touch on that one right there?
Sure.
And this is specifically for our listener. They may or may not be aware that the service you just described is often through counseling with a local bank, a local financial planner, and it's a benefit to either of those individuals or either of those businesses to come in and present.
So it's no additional cost to the employer, but it's like, hey, anybody who's looking to purchase a house and might have some questions of how to start financing that, we are going to have so-and-so in on this date at this time to do a 30-minute presentation followed by questions and answers.
Okay.
Gives them an opportunity, if there's something that they want to do, that they can come in on their own time, but you're presenting them with a platform for additional learning and how to reach their goals. There are companies out there that will send their people to mandatory trainings, and yes, they have to be paid for those trainings, and the employer is going to pay for the class. But if it's something that the employer doesn't mandate, but says, hey, there's this training that's there, are you interested? Some people like English as a second language. Again, a lot of people in this industry don't happen to speak English. Not that, it's bad, but a lot of people would like to know a little bit more conversational English so that they can interact with either coworkers or the client in everyday life.
Sure.
On the bus, out in the market, whatever. By offering these types of things, you help people with their self-esteem and self-awareness and give them a platform to increase their self-worth. I took advantage of all those types of things in my early career. Every time there was an opportunity to learn something, even if it was on my own, my employer put out there, I took it. People go through some turbulent times in life. Other things that can be done are, 401k programs where they're saving for a future, and having financial planner come in and explaining why that's so important to put money aside. It's $10 that we're asking you to invest a week of your own money, but you're not going to pay the tax on that because it's deferred taxation. But when you go to retire, that's going to build into something else. And if you have an employee that's 21 years old and starts putting away money at $10 a week, by the time the retirement age,
I know that in New York State, there's a 401k match. I don't know about the legalities in other states, but simply making that available and helping any employee understand, but especially the younger employees understand that at this point, time is their ally.
Time is their ally, and having someone who knows more about it that's coming in. It's not the employer talking about it. It's somebody who is more knowledgeable about it. I can teach on cleaning. I cannot teach on 401k. I cannot teach on credit card counseling, things like that. It's not my gift. But having someone that comes in and can talk to people and help them with those aspects of their life so that they have that money later in life is huge, because now you're trying to not look out for your staff today, but you're actually, as an employer, trying to look out for them tomorrow.
And you're showing them, as the cleaning company owner, why to remain there as an employee.
And the longer you stay and you don't job hop, that starts to build. And once it starts really rolling, oh boy, does it roll.
Yeah. Great advice for the owners, Joel. Thank you.
You're welcome.